Today we are talking about the Gold Bar fragrance, aka Goldfield and Banks' Silky Woods. This one has received quite a bit of love and buzz in the fragrance community, but yeah, I'm ready to give my thoughts and opinions on it. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here. Yes, we are talking about Goldfield and Banks' Silky Woods. The fragrance is interesting to me. It's out of Australia, the brand, and in fact, this was my first purchase from the house of Goldfield and Banks, and here it is. Now you see why I call it the Gold Bar fragrance. It's impossible to keep fingerprints off of this thing, but this is what it looks like, and we're gonna talk about it. As always with dedicated fragrance reviews, I rate fragrances by 4 categories. The first category is mood. That is simply, when do I see myself wearing this fragrance? How do I feel about it? What time of year? We talk about it then. Second category is strength, and that's on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but water in a bottle, to 10 being this is nuclear powerhouse juice. I gotta scrub to get it off. Third category, which is very important, is longevity, and that is how many hours long lasting is this fragrance. And then the fourth and final category is simply, is this a compliment getting fragrance? Yes or no? So now you know how we do things, and yeah, lipstick of the day today. Lipstick of the day today, everyone. We are rocking MAC World lipstick. It's been a minute. I have missed you. This used to be one of my go-tos, especially back in the day. And as always, everything on my face will be in the description box below, so you don't have to look for it. Of course, when it comes to dedicated reviews, fragrance of the day is, of course, the fragrance that we are talking about, the belle of the ball. Today is, of course, Silky Woods. So let's get into the specs of this fragrance, because that's how we do things. First up, so this fragrance actually is fairly recent. I do remember when this was released. It came out in 2021. Like, I remember when it broke the internet, more so fragrance YouTube. This was a big deal, plus the packaging and whatnot. I mean, it made you look at it. It made you want to talk about it. So yes, so kudos to them for getting it out. Again, the brand is Goldfield and Banks. They are based out of Australia, so they do their fragrances based around Australian themes and notes and what have you. So I'm like, okay. I had seen other fragrances by them, I think like Pacific Rock Malls, Sunset Hour, what have you, but Silky Woods was the one I was like, I'm interested in this. I am. So let's get into it, you all. Perfume concentration in this one is 20%, because they just have perfume, but for them they do essences and whatnot, so it's 20%. So it comes in 2 sizes to date, you all. So it comes in a 10 milliliter size, which is the travel size, and it currently retails for $47. And then there's the 100 ml size, which is the full size right here that I have in front of you. The 100 ml size retails for $240 as of late. And again, it is February 2024 when I'm filming this, so that is the pricing that we are going off of as of today. This fragrance is considered a niche fragrance, so therefore the fragrance notes are unisex, how they have it written up. So key notes, you all, we have our agar wood, which is oud. We have cinnamon, we have tobacco leaves, we have ylang ylang in here, we have vanilla, we have sandalwood, and then we also have incenses in here. So what's interesting about this fragrance is that it took me a whole year to decide on the scent, right? So I actually had an official sample that came in like a order when I ordered something else. You know, I always have, they're throwing in little samples to try to get you to come back, that type of thing. So I was like, ooh, Silky Woods, I've been interested in this one. So I held on to that sample, y'all, for an entire year, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. I think I caught a good sale, one of those holiday sales type of thing, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. So this was back in June of 2023 when I picked it up. So yeah, I've had this bottle for 7 months, and I'm finally ready to talk about it, and I'm gonna refresh my nose on it so we can really get into the mood of the scent and tell y'all what it gives. So yes, this is a scent. It took me a minute to figure out my thoughts on it, so that's why the review didn't happen soon after, because y'all, some fragrances take more time than others to form our words on, and yeah, that was definitely this one. So to me, absolutely, I see why they call this Silky Woods, because there is this smoothness in this scent where it kind of just glides across the nose. It's not super loud, super strong. It's kind of more so smooth. It's pleasant. It doesn't irritate the nose. It's just nice to inhale, if that makes any kind of sense. I get the woods, I get the cinnamon, absolutely get the vanilla in here for sure. I do get a slight bit of the smoky tobacco-ness. I do get that. So I do think the notes are accurate, but most importantly, let's talk about how this scent wears. Let's talk about that. So mood of this fragrance, you all, because of how this is more of a silky, soft situation of a scent, this is a cozy weather fragrance to me. That is the mood of this scent. Specifically, November through February is when the best time I see to wear this fragrance. Because even though it's a smooth silkiness, don't underestimate the vanilla and the tobacco that is in here to me. And especially that oud in here. Because oud is one of those type of notes that it can get loud on you out of nowhere. So that's why I don't personally like to wear oudy based fragrances once it gets springtime weather and beyond. Yeah, so for me, this is a cozy weather type of scent. I could definitely see somebody wearing this for winter date night for sure. And possibly I could even see this being someone's signature scent for the cold weather season. Because this is very pleasant. Like, I don't see anybody getting mad at this. And it's just very easy reach type of scent. And it'll just go with some of everything. That's what I see. Now let's talk about strength of this fragrance, you all. So this was the one that took me a minute to wrap my head around, y'all. Cause, yeah. So, the strength of this fragrance, you all, is a 4. Now, to look at this bottle and whatnot, especially with having agar wood in it, aka oud and whatnot, you'd have thought this scent would have been a lot more of a beast mode type of scent, because usually oudy based scents are. This one is very soft. It's a 4 to me. And the colder it is, the closer it actually gets to like a 3. But yeah, it's a solid 4 just to go ahead and round it out. And I was like, I just really feel like this fragrance should be stronger than what it is. So yeah, it's a 4 on the strength, y'all. Very much a close to skin type of wear in my opinion. So it does not have this loud scent bubble. It doesn't project a lot. It's very much a my skin but better type of scent in my opinion. And it's one that you wearing because you really like it. Longevity of this fragrance, you all, I get about 4 hours out of this scent. And even with it, even when it's freshly applied and what have you, y'all, it's still not a loud scent. It really doesn't project. It's like my skin but better. And it's cool. It's like, but I need you to project well, especially with the type of notes that it has. I just knew this would have performed better. Even with my sample, I kind of did the whole mental gymnastics of, okay, it's a sample, and I bathed in my sample whatnot, and I did like the smell. And I'm thinking, ooh, as it gets older, I get a full size bottle, it's probably gonna do even better, right? That's how naive I was with this scent. No, the sample literally was what it was, and this is why we do more sampling in 2024, because yeah, the sample told the story. I did not need to necessarily get the full bottle in order to get a better picture of the story. No, I knew what it was. I gotta be honest about that. And I just gotta eat crow on this. I tried to make it be more than what it was. Sometimes y'all just gotta hold the L. So yeah, longevity is a 4. Now last category, is this a compliment getting fragrance? No, it is not, because again, this is basically a skin scent, essentially is what it is. So when it's a skin scent, unless somebody is literally all up on you, which okay, hey, it is cozy season, and you know, we are coming off of Valentine's Day, that's fine, that does happen. That's the only way they're gonna really smell this scent, because otherwise only you smell it. It's not gonna be one that others really smell on you. So no, Silky Woods does not bring in the compliments. It doesn't. So I want to conclude by saying that at this point now, I have reviewed 2 fragrances from Goldfield and Banks. If you all recall, I also reviewed Sunset Hour right here, which this one is a bestseller. This one got a lot of hype in the fragrance community, particularly in the summertime. And now I have also talked about Silky Woods. And I've noticed, to me, both of them kind of have the same thing, the same effect going on in my opinion. So now I just got to realize it's just how the brand is. They do more so skin scents to me. They do more my skin but betters. Neither one of these are super projectors. Neither one of them are super loud to me. But do I like the scent? Yes, I like the scent. So it's not me knocking that. I just wish they were more robust. And I think that's just, now that like, I'm just finally ready to say, I think that's a house thing, and I get that. I just feel like they're more like very nice, very elegant skin scents to me. That's what I'm getting from the brand. So I'm just like, but if you all have had that experience, please let me know in the comments below, because yeah, I know they get a lot of love, a lot of hype. And again, I actually do like both fragrances. I do like both scent profiles, but they just not giving me the more oomph that I really desire out of my fragrances. And especially when we're talking niche and we're talking niche price point. All in all, Silky Woods, I mean, she's cute, but she's not a must-have. She's not a must-have. It's a unisex scent, straight down the middle again, but I just like to call my fragrances, you know, she, just because I like to do that. But yeah, all in all, y'all, I don't think I am the right girl for this brand. I just don't. It's just, yeah, now that I'm 2 fragrances in, I don't think we go together. I just don't think we go together. But hey, you can't say I didn't try, because hey, I got 2 of the best sellers. So I just want to conclude this dedicated review of Silky Woods by saying that, yeah, I don't think we get along. Yeah, me and Goldfield and Banks, we don't. So it happens. Do you all have any brands that are like that where it's just like you've tried and it just doesn't seem to work? It just doesn't work for you? Let me know in the comments below. So yes, all in all, do I like the scent? Yes. Again, silky woods, wood, cinnamon, tobacco. I like the scent profile. I just wish it was more robust. That's all I got for y'all. So that is my review on Goldfield and Banks' Silky Woods. Let me know your thoughts on this one as always. Let me know your thoughts on the other things and questions I have asked y'all, because I know y'all are very opinionated. And yeah, I read them and I try to respond when I can. I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.